Hey, welcome to the second tutorial of HTML for beginners from IT Club. So this is our second lecture. In our first lecture, we studied about basic tags, elements, attributes, and formatting. Now today we will study phrase tags, comments, and meta tags. First, I let you know about what are the phrase tags. Let me zoom it for you. If you want to make your text emphasized, you will use em tag, emphasize, em. So the next tag is marked tag, that is here mark. If you want to mark or if you want to highlight something, you can use this tag. The next tag is strong tag. If you make something more clear and visual to your audience in your content, you can use this tag, strong tag, strong opening tag and strong closing tag. And you can check that I have applied all these tags in the paragraph tag. Here we go. So the next is in my last lecture I mentioned you about the text direction. That tag I used in HTML tag. That was the property of HTML. So if you want to make a specific point or specific area from right to left or from left to right, you can use this tag, video direction and its property, either that is right to left or that is left to right. So in HTML tag we have seen that there was no any closing tag of HTML. So here video tag also have a closing tag. We will see it later on. Special terms, if you want to define something, it stands for definition, dfn. So if you want to make something special, you can use this tag, dfn opening tag, and this one is closing tag. So if you want to make quotation, short quotation, so you can use this tag, q opening tag and q closing tag. If you want to cite something, reference, if you want to give, these are mostly used by the uh, publishers in their books. So this one is that from which tutorial I got it, cite, I am giving this citation, that w3 standard for HTML. I'm giving this cite to my HTML, that this HTML tutorial is derived from w3 standard for HTML. So from w3 I am just citing that I got these points from there. So next thing is computer code. If we write computer code, we also need the output as same. We write computer code, we can use this tag, code opening and the code closing. The text in between these tags will be like the computer code. Next thing is keyboard text, keyboard text. This one is kbd opening tag and kbd closing tag. This is inside kbd element. So anything else we move. The next thing is you also belong to the line of programming. So programming variables, when we declare, then we can use such type of check it. I am writing it in code opening and this is code closing, and I am using the variable tag just on the username that you mostly define, var opening tag and var closing tag. When you if you write some code in any compiler, then you get an output from your compiler. So what sort of code you want to see in your output, that you can use SAMP, hello world SAMP. Now you can see the hello world text on your web page, like that you are getting output from some page. Now if you want to type someone's address, then you can use this address tag, address, address opening and address closing tag. So I'm using this tag for you, I'm using this text for you in between the address tag. So the next thing is comments. How we can comment in HTML? Comment mean that these are very important for any developer to comment, because it is at ease for the programmers to understand the code. So it is its best practice. So opening angle bracket, sign of exclamation, space, and then again space. So then we have to write some text in which we can comment it. So this comment will not give us any output, that will be part of only code. It will never shown in the browser or in any other window. So it also has a closing tag, double, and then closing bracket. Let me give you example of it somewhere else. Open angle bracket, sign of exclamation, double slash, and yeah, now it is in the comment. So when I will remove it, now it will be out from the comment. And here, open with Google Chrome, and here we go. It was the emphasized text, it was marked text, it was strong text. This is the direction. On it the direction was not applied, but on it the direction was applied. So you can check that THIS this TEXT text. I mean it is going from left to right and it is going from right to left. So special term I applied here. Special term here. Quote, if I want to quote something, I think I am wrong, I used Q tag here on this text. So if I give to some, so if I give some citations, then W3 school for HTML, I applied cite tag for it. Here, this is the computer code. This is the keyboard text. These are the variable text. So this is the program output. This is the address. You can check that everything is different. So next thing is using comment tag. Tag on anything you want to make null. So on this text, this tag will not be applied, so it will not be in the null position, but this tag will be in the null position. So let's try, let's check. I will save it, Control S, then I will make it fresh. Here we go. This text will not be shown here in the tag, so here we go. So before, so here we go, the text is not shown, so that was our comment. So the next thing that I want to teach you, that is about the meta tag. What is meta tag? Meta tag are mostly used for SEO, search engine optimization. You will know about it later on. If you want to make your website high ranked, if you want to make your website in the top 10 websites, then you be expert in the meta tags. I will just copy some text defined by meta, this one is meta, and it has no closing tag, it is just a one tag, like here meta, and this forward slash we use after it. So before this forward slash we use name, we use content. Okay, so what sort of keywords you want to apply here? HTML, meta tags. Next one I can write here comma IT club. So when people will search something by these keywords, my website will be shown on above all. So the next thing is meta name. I mean if I want to make something description of my website, then I use here. So what the description does, when the search engines maintain the aspect ratio or something about SEO, then they look towards this content, learning about meta tags. So when search engines will occupy this tag, then they will use to raise and rank up your website. So next thing is meta name, revised content. I mean when your last time your content or your website or your channel was revised, so we use here meta name revised. So these are the keywords. Description is also a keyword, revised is also a keyword. Content you can give according to your own point of view, according to your own area of your thought. So IT club 2903, it is just I have given it by my own because it was just a text. So the next thing is that your web page will be auto refresh. The server and other people will not need to refresh it, it will refresh by itself without any problem. Meta http equi refresh, all these are keywords. Okay, content is equal to 5 seconds. And the next thing that I want to, if you want to make something redirect means that after 5 seconds this page will be directed either to itself own or towards some other website. So if I write here google.com, so after 5 seconds it will be redirected towards google.com and Google page will open. So if you want to make some cookies, then you can use this text equal to cookie. It was refresh, it was cookie, and the content that anything you want to make. So the next you can also give it to the name of author content equal to Mubashir Rauf. That's my name. So author is also a keyword, cookie is also a keyword, refresh is also a keyword, revised is also a keyword, description is also a keyword, keywords is also a keyword. So you have to not bother about that, just practice, just you have to practice it. And please subscribe my channel and like it, share it for more amazing and entertaining videos about your tutorials. Thank you so much for watching this video.